you ever bought a homeschool curriculum and instantly regretted it? Like your kids hate it, you're crying over your coffee, and your wallet's giving you cider? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 5 of the biggest curriculum flops homeschoolers make, and the best tips to help you sidestep disaster. And to make things even easier, I've created a free curriculum cost calculator and red flag checklist PDF that helps you spot hidden fees and avoid overpriced duds. You can grab that in the description box below. So let's dive into the top 5 mistakes that are going to cost you more than cash. Now, sometimes a cheap curriculum costs more than just money. A common pitfall? Well, it's choosing a budget-friendly math curriculum that looks fine at first, but it ends up taking 2 hours to teach. With no video support or automation, it's just you with a pile of worksheets and a confused child. It doesn't take long before everything else, meals, laundry, and basic functioning, fall far behind. So don't just think in dollars, think in energy. Your time is valuable. That's why I use a pricier curriculum, and to be honest, why I don't use cloth nappies anymore. I love them, but they take so much time. Using a curriculum that's more automated, it actually frees me up and saves me money in the long run. But if you've got more time than budget, a cheaper option might work. So know what kind of mum you are. Now, the second mistake you might make is if you didn't need it before the sale, then you don't need it after. One time I panic bought a curriculum that was 70% off just because it was 70% off. I didn't check that it matched our homeschool style. My brain said, yes. My kid said, this is so boring, mom. And my wallet screamed, what are you doing? So don't let sales hijack your brain. If it wasn't on your list before the sale, then it probably doesn't belong in your cart. Now, let's talk about the sneaky stuff that comes after the curriculum. You buy the curriculum, and then comes sports fees, music classes, consumables, printing costs for every child. Suddenly, you're buried under ballet shoes and field trip costs. So always budget for the full lifestyle. Look for reusable options and multiply your consumables by the amount of children you have. Quick side note before we keep going, if you're nodding along, then you might love this. The Homeschool Parenting Program is a fun online video course designed by me to help new and experienced homeschool parents navigate curriculum, methods, and mindset with confidence and peace. It's the perfect fit if you're feeling lost and stressed out about this whole homeschool thing. So if you enjoy my videos and want to learn more about homeschooling, then check it out in the description box below. Okay, next point. Now, this is that just because it looks good in the catalog does not mean it works in real life. You think you've nailed the budget. Curriculum? Check. Supplies? Check. But then your kid wants to try fencing or pottery, and suddenly your purse is making gurgling noises as the money drains out like it's fleeing the country. I made this mistake myself just last term. My daughter was really interested in piano, right? She's only 5, so I was like, okay, we'll jump on that interest-based learning bandwagon and get her into some classes. Let's go get some piano classes. And mind you, they were $30 a pop, so quite expensive, and it was every week, and I had to travel for half an hour to get there, but I won't mention that anymore. It was a long time. But anyway, jumping on that bandwagon, what I found was she actually wasn't ready for it. She was too young to begin. The right time to start piano lessons is age 7. I really didn't think much about it, and I just dived into it. So what we've done there is we've just paused piano lessons for a little bit. Doesn't mean we won't go back to them, but not yet. So be realistic about your activity budget. Choosing just 1 or 2 focused activities per term can save you hundreds. And interest-based learning doesn't always have to come with a monthly invoice. Now the next point, just because they give you a discount doesn't mean you need to buy more and more and more. Raise your hand if you've ever bought a full box set and only used 60% of it. Yep, me too. Some of the stuff just does not click. So start with less. A smaller load that works beats a giant stack that you'll never touch. If you're worried about overbuying curricula, then a program like Schoolhouse Teachers makes it a non-issue. That's because your subscription includes access to everything for all your kids, even the pet rabbit who wants to learn arithmetic. And it's incredibly affordable. Don't miss this next video, which shows you exactly how it works and how it could be the solution you've been looking for. See you over there.